go for Morgan of the Rose. 2 votes for Morgan of the Rose. Oh, hope this one ends up on YouTube. Yeah, that would be sweet. Okay, weird opening shop here. The play, I think, is buy Cindy. Next turn, cycle the Sure Shot, sharding it mid-cycle, and then buying the Lonely Prince, or the Frog Prince. Kind of weird, though. Oof, taking some damage already. That's great. Could cycle the Polywoggle here, too. Oh, no, but then we can't cast the spell for the turn. Yeah, so let's do this. Weird play. Weird play. And we cycle just to tick down on Cindy. Could pick up Polywoggle. I don't think that that's crazy. So one thing about Morgan is I think that she's quite good on Slay comps, because you typically wind up getting a level 5 treasure. Sometimes you get a level 4 treasure. But if you just play strong, then you can get a free level 5 treasure. And that can be good enough to win a lobby. Pied Piper off to a really good start. I'll Genie's Wish it. Nice. Could roll for something better than these. Sure. I think this is better. I don't hate the Shrink Drink, but I'm not going to lock here on 2.2. And I'm going to backline all of my characters because we are up against Skip. Oops, pull numbers. So I think that's a reasonable strategy. Just play strong until level 4, where you kind of force Slay a little bit, and then hope to get a Moonsong Horn or an Evil Eye for free, which makes the job a little bit easier. Alright, pretty commanding win there against Skip. They had Falling Stars and not Earthquake. I don't hate Polywoggle with a +1/+1. I don't hate Princess White. We're also going to be flipping Cindy, which makes it a 5/5 with the Candy Cannon. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, so let's just buy these. Cycling the Golden Chicken, because now we get a 3/3. And Cindy turns into a 5/5, and we get to pick up Big Book of Spells here. Or Crown of Atlas help the Polywoggle a little bit, but I think this is an easy Big Book. Okay, Polywoggle not super likely to slay here, but we can still go for it. Just checking out my nice new hair. Enjoying it here. Running my fingers through it a lot. I like to run my fingers through it. I mean, it's a fun thing to do, right? Ooh, Polywoggle's slaying, baby. Look at all these easy pickups here. Oh, I guess it's 50-50. Drat. Drat. Alright, well at this point, I suppose I'm trying to triple the Polywoggle. True Love's Kiss would have been nice. Right now its only target is the Princess White. I don't hate the Spellweaver, or even, I think it might just be Brave Princess here. I'll still play Polywoggle, I think. Brave Princess a little bit slow, not really great against Merlin as well. I'm just not excited by anything else here. Sorry, kind of just stopped thinking. Stopped talking and stopped thinking. But let's inhale and get centered and start to take back over. This is pretty good. Polywoggle 50-50. Oh, Polywoggle 100. Polywoggle 100. Nice. Alright, so Polywoggle Slay gives us a level 4 character. Could always True Love's Kiss the Cindy. That wasn't a bad option either. You're right. You're right. True Love's Kiss on the Cindy could have been clutch. Just for that upgraded level 3 character. Still not like super excited about that as far as spending 3 gold. What I think we'd like to do is buy XP. I actually don't know if we'll beat Jack's Giant. That's awkward. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Earthquake to lock up the prized pig and basically just take away Jack's Giant's hero power is kind of cool. The only question then is should we sell and play another prized pig? Should I also put a stag on the board? I think I'm going to play a second prized pig. A little bit greedy here, potentially. But could also be really smart. Okay, a Humpty Dumpty upgraded means that we just donated some gold here. This is a really powerful board. That wasn't a great attack for us either. Okay. That is a power player for sure. I like the Mix-a-Whizzle into True Love's Kiss line. That is always a lot of fun. That's pretty powerful too. I want this, but I also would love to just use my gold to True Love's Kiss this turn. We have like 2 more rolls. Okay, this is still good. Gives us a level 5 character. Pigs. I'll take it. And then can finish off here by just grabbing the Feasting Dragon. Probably backline Brave. And gonna not worry about Polywoggle stuff at this point. It's a pretty good 4.0. Remember, we are mostly looking to play a Slay comp, though if we just start to take a little bit more damage right now, then we could be looking at a tier 4 treasure. But this is a big enough power spike that I think we should be able to stabilize, but who knows? Horde Dragon, 1 treasure. That 1 treasure could be Magic Sword plus 100, and there's just zero way to win. Looks like it's Crystal Ball, and that Lightning Bolt on our pig is actually really good for us because it means that they don't attack into our other stuff. We just need to kill their ranged character, and that's a win, baby. So that should be enough, I think, to get us over the hump here. Guess it still could go any possible way. More stats on the shops is good. But I think not yet. Yeah, I don't hate Lightning Bolt just to extend the treasure just a little bit further. This more or less makes it very likely that we'll get the treasure when we're level 5. Chupacabras are nice. I will pick up the prized pig at one point. Treasure map plus going below 20 is a nice way to grab a tier 7 on Morgana. Guess we could do this. I almost actually just like going like this because I think the Feasting Dragon treasures or slays are more important than the Brave Princess, which is just never going to activate at this point. It's 4.1. We're not up XP, right? No, we're not. There's been a trophy hunter in all of my games today. Lightning Bolt takes out Lightning Dragon. That's nice. Brave Princess actually gets the slay. Throw it in the front line, gets the slay. Feasting Dragon also gets the slay, and we get the win. So, pretty fantastic. Shop now has +3. And the Trophy Hunter is dead, as a Trophy Hunter is like to do. Let's pick up a piggy. It's going to be a big pig. It actually kind of makes Polywoggle an interesting application here with the Fancy Pants. Let's do that. This is a 7 attacking Polywoggle. Wait, we actually play it next turn. My bad. Play this now. So I think I'm going to Mix-a-Wizzle the pigs. See if that gives us something fun for the turn. And it does. Gives us a free win for the turn. And then I'm going to go Burning Palm on the Brave. We could just frontline Jormungand here. That protects the pig better. And I'll lock onto a Dragon Triple. That's always really fun too. That's a fun way to start off the slay comps. Unfortunately, we don't get to keep the Jormungand. Though if we kept the Jormungand, there would be a chance we would just never drop below 25. Because this is just a crazy power spike for right now. I think we're playing this like reasonably greedy and powerful at the same time, which is exactly where I like to be. And I'm feeling pretty gravy about our potential to win from here. We are 50-50 to get the Brave Princess Slay. Nice. Gator done. And will we keep the pig alive? We'll keep the prize pig alive and win the combat. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff there. Really fantastic. +4 gold. Plus a tier 3 treasure, plus a tier 4 treasure. Treasure map now a little bit awkward because we'll make this into a tier 6 treasure. But I still think that's fine. This Feasting Dragon gets to go nuts. We can just Ivory Owl. No, I mean, it's got to be Embiggening Stone here, right? Yeah, Embiggening Stone for the +10. Is an insane amount of stats. We could go Court Wizard here, and that's nuts. Polywoggle's actually bigger if we just buy it right now. Lancelot is active already. Crazy, crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. All right, that activates Lancelot. Again, we can afford to play a little bit silly in this one because we're so strong. So we're attacking from so many different angles right now. We're getting +2/+2 on our shop in addition to the +15 the shop already has. We're getting a tier 5 treasure. We're going for Polywoggle. We're going for prized pig gold. And I think all of this is actually possible and not greedy, because we've got a 23 attack Court Wizard. Lance gets attacked into, but that's fine. Feasting Dragon doesn't get the slay, and Copycat gets the attack, but again, that's fine, because I think we still have enough stats to get it done here. Okay, we actually don't. We kind of toe the line here between getting some of the stuff and not getting some of the other stuff. Forbidden Fruit now allows us to grab a tier 5 treasure, and we totally miss off the Lancelot here. Bummer. I'm skipping. That's a bummer. We get a Lordy, which is also a bit of a bummer. I don't hate the Lady of the Lake, but what I want is Court Wizards, Baba Yagas. Could Mix-a-Whizzle the Lancelot. Though, I don't think that's super necessary. I would rather True Love's Kiss the Lancelot. I'll True Love's Kiss Lance. Interesting. 9 Sea Terror, kind of nice. Also kind of like the end here, though. I don't actually think I need it. I like the Friendly Spirit, too. Like that. Alright, I'll lock onto 9 Sea Terror. Yeah, I'm not super interested in playing Dwarves with a shop that's got +20, +20. Oh, I didn't even see the... Oh, it was double crafty? No, if it was double doubly, then maybe you've got an argument there, but I'm not super interested in spending some gold on crafties, I don't think. It's just going to fall off so quickly compared to some of the other stuff we can do here. So looking for Ambrosia or Staff of the Old Toad. Hand of Midas is actually what I meant, not Ambrosia. What's awkward is we're just rolling down the rest of the turn, though. True Love's Kiss on 9 Sea Terror is good, as is XP. Could just buy the Polywoggle here. Forbidden Fruit, also a live draw. So we've got a lot of different things to find off of our spells. Not finding much else, though. I'll take a bunch of lucky coins. Oh, you got disconnected. Unlucky Bosch. Sorry about that. All right, I'll take a tier 5. Oh, wait, do I even want a tier 5 treasure yet? So I could take a tier 5 treasure, or if I just wait a turn, it's a tier 6 treasure. I'm in tier 6 treasure territory, actually. All right, I'll take XP just because it's... Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on now. There's a crazy play here, which is lock XP. Do you see why? If we can just barely lose this fight, go down to 20, grab a tier 6 treasure, then gain the health back up to above 20, at the very least, that's pretty cool. So, I mean, I think that might be what's happening here, whether I want that or not. I think we actually... Oh, no, we lose, and we just barely lose. That's exactly what I wanted. I go down to 14, I grab a tier 6 treasure, which is going to be... Oh, it could be Wand of Weirding here. That would give me a lot more life to play with. Okay. We V-end the Lordy, putting us back up to 26, allowing us to grab another treasure later. And then I pick up a good boy. I pick up an upgraded good boy. And then next turn I double evil twin it? No, the double evil twin is probably not worth it. But the upgraded good boy certainly is. This is insane. I do have to replace the Cindy at some point. But for right now I've got Court Wizard. And I don't think I care about evil twin here. It's double evil twin, which is obviously a lot of fun, but I could also find True Love's Kiss. I could find any spells to throw on Good Boy. That's also going to be good. Now that I have the Good Boy, I wish that I didn't go for the double the end and just picked up the Ivory Owls. Ooh, let's switch these. But I didn't know that was going to come up. I'm still greeting a little bit by playing the Feasting Dragon over the 9 Sea Terror, which was huge. Ooh, Copycat big. Copycat real big. Good Boy also big. Let's see if it's big enough here. All right, we take out the copycat. This croc is going to have some crazy stuff in it. It's actually a manageable board. This Echo Wood's kind of nutty. The Feasting Dragon gets to not slay. Just barely. We just have to take out Medusa here. Okay. Nice. A win against a player with this much health definitely makes you feel good. Yes, this is a Empress P comp. I have to sell this just so that I have room to play everything I want to play. We wanted to cut the Cindy anyways. That's actually quite good as well. So I could sell my whole bench to buy plus 20 attack on Good Boy. That's a big good boy. That's a real big good boy. And if I somehow manage to lose my grip on the lobby, I could just get 2 tier 6 treasures. Probably not in one turn, but I could get 2 tier 6 treasures in some succession. I probably buy health potions if I find them, because they're double potions. It's a little bit weird that I'm so big. Okay, that's a bad attack for us, but it's not the worst attack. If we keep the good boy alive, I think we just win these attacks. Court Wizard gets to go nuts. Though only once there did Court Wizards get to go nuts, so still a win, but not a kill. We'll keep scaling. We're up against the Ghost. I kind of liked the double dream, but I kind of didn't like it at the same time. Let's buy this. Okay, Sure Shot is a replacement over this 5/5 that we were just managing to play for so long, which is hilarious. Could go back into Dwarfs. I mean, I guess we're supposed to For Glory up against the Ghost. I don't really care, though, because my shop has plus 19 plus 19. Rather just roll for a good boy. Cast the Beans up against the Ghost. Oh, that was maybe a little bit loose, but actually I think fine. It worked out. Let's also finally replace the Brave Princess with the Hercules. The Hercules. Okay, and I'll do something like this. I want this Hercules attacking early, so that way we can get the treasure from it. So I think this is right. You know what? I'll just lock Pigomorph. Especially if we hit Mimic Chest here. Locking onto a Pigomorph to just win the next combat seems pretty solid. And we only have to do that one more time maybe if it's Merlin. But if Merlin takes out Jax Giants here, Mimic Chest Pigomorph could just win the whole thing right now. And Merlin did take out Jax Giant, but we did not get the Mimic Chest. So we have to go Pandora's Box and stretch this out into 2 combats, which looks like will be the case. Or we could go Ivory Owl and get some immediate stats. That's a little tough. Spear, also cute. I'll go Pandora's Box. I'll still go for the Pigomorph, and then I think I just like, well, it seems like it's some level of improvement, but not a huge level. No, I'm just going to roll for more Pigo, I think. It's basically Pigo. We also could pick up Lady of the Lake here, which is good with Empress P, good with Good Boy. I don't know what we cut in that instance. If we cut the Echo Wood, if we cut the Court Wizard, if we cut the Gumblegore, if we cut the Hercules. A lot of options there. Okay, Piggo on my opponent's first two characters, one of them being a pretty huge Piggo there. And Good Boy gets to die and pump up the Empress P. That's a win. That's a win. Is this a kill? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 15. No, puts him down to 3. A little bit less than that because they're going to take out some of our characters here. No, just 1. All right, so we put him down to 4. It's pretty fantastic. We get a Holy Grail. I mean, this game has just had all these. We're Morgan, and we're still above 20 health now. Secretly, we did use our Morgan hero power once. That's what got us the Embiggening Stone. No, that's what... got us the Ambrosia? No. I don't know. Can't even remember. Wasn't important. Clearly. Green Knight, now also an option. Lady of the Lake, also an option here. Oh, it literally... Did Morgan literally give us a treasure that I skipped? No. I think... Or are you saying the Holy Grail is a useless treasure? I think that either Morgan or Lance gave us the Hand of Midas, and the other one we skipped. I remember skipping a tier 5 treasure. Don't remember which one I skipped, though. I'm kind of just, like, wasting my time here, because worst case scenario, we've got to play another combat, and we've got a Holy Grail. So there's not really a way that this goes wrong for me. It just potentially gets a little bit more fun. But I don't think it's going to come to that. And I think we're just going to grab the win right here. So, pretty good way to finish off the stream. Getting a little bit cocky with it. But this one, it's locked up. And yeah, it's been pretty strong for a while. Which is a funny way to end it here on Morgan. Still 2 treasures left to grab from Morgan. Still a Holy Grail left. Totally unused. And just a really powerful game. So that's going to be it for me today for the stream and for the YouTube content. If you are watching on the stream, I think most of you guys are probably already subscribed, but if not, head over to YouTube and subscribe to me at No Lux Given, where I post new Storybook Brawl videos daily. And if you are watching me on YouTube, even if you're watching me on YouTube on the live stream, I am pretty soon going to switch over to just live streaming on Twitch, just as a reminder. So make sure you head over to twitch.tv/NoLuxGiven and subscribe, so that way you can always catch me when I'm live. And I will be doing a little bit more of a consistent schedule with that. I kind of like the 1 to 4 a.m. EST schedule. Sometimes stretching that a little bit in either direction. That kind of works, but we'll see. Nothing there is set totally in stone, but you can also join the Discord to give your feedback on all of that stuff, or give your feedback in the comments or right here in the chat while we're live. And you can also go over on the Twitch or the Discord to catch full past broadcasts. But for today, that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.